Alright. Guess it's time to practice. It's here! How's it going, fellas? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know I am because ACC has finally gotten the British track pack, and I'm so happy. Included in this update is quite a few liveries, but most importantly, it brings Donington Park, Snetterton, and Oulton Park to ACC. Now, I don't know about you, but Donington Park is one of the tracks that I've wanted in ACC for probably the last 6 months. So for me, the other two tracks, they're just a bonus. Donington Park is what I wanted. So because Donington is the track I've been most excited for, we're going to do a race today with the AI. It's a 10-minute race. There's 26 other cars on track. It's going to be a bit chaotic, but I think it's going to be a good time. Real quick before we get started, I just want to let you know that I do stream almost every single day on Twitch. I host a lot of community events on ACC as well as some league events. It's a really fun time. I would love to see you over there. The link for that's in the description. All right, let's go hop in the car. Oh my goodness, we're finally driving Donington in ACC. This has been a very, very long-awaited update to ACC for the last, ever since the 2020 update came out, or before that too, because the 2020 update wasn't even on the roadmap. Here we go, green light. I thought there was going to be a bit more of a wait, but here we go. Got 2 positions off the start. I'll take it. Everybody slow first corner. That is A-OK. We do have 26 cars on track, only 13 GT3s. So we got some GT4s in here as well. I don't think we're going to catch him. It is a 10-minute race, so it's going to be a bit of a sprint to the finish. Oh, everybody really slow through this. I'll take that position. I don't know why that Mercedes is braking through there. That should be flat as well. This is a very tricky right-hander. It's off camber at the exit, so it likes to just push you wide. Kind of same here, even though it's not really off camber, it's just an awkward... You gotta find the limit of grip versus understeer. I'm gonna stay inside to defend from this AMG. Actually, you know what? He has to worry about that BMW, so I'm just gonna take my normal line. It was a little wide, but oh well. Coming down to the hairpin for the first time. I'm gonna drop the braking bias a little bit to help the car stopped on the power as early as possible. Then we got one more hairpin to worry about. Just taking it nice and cautious so I don't run into the back of this very thick BMW. Alright, that's lap 1 completed. So I gotta be honest, this isn't my first time driving Donington in the game. I spent about a good 30 minutes or so before this, warming up and learning the track, really. And the only other time I've driven this track was in Project Cars 2 and iRacing. And this is... Oh, a little wide there. Oh, well. I'm just cutting the top off the grass a little bit. It's alright. This is by far my favorite iteration of the track that I've driven. There you go. Nice and easy, Trevor. Over the crest. You gotta be patient to get on the gas, but if you're too patient, you just lose buttloads of time. But yeah, this is my favorite iteration of the track by far. I remember hearing someone saying it's a little slippery. I don't remember who was saying that. It was before the update came out, like a few days ago. There was someone saying this track felt quite slippery in ACC, but I mean, in all honesty, it feels like Kuno's quality, honestly. Absolutely fantastic. Can we make a move into the inside here? Oh, I think we can. Easy peasy. So for Donington, for turn 1, you're going to want to get almost into the pit exit. The optimal braking line, even though I broke a little early, apparently. That BMW's fancying a look at the inside here. This downhill section is completely flat. 100%. Down to third. Someone's already taken out those those poles on the inside there. Surprisingly, these ones are still standing. I'm really curious as to if that downhill section is going to be flat when you're in dirty air with full fuel. That's got to be like right on the limit. Now that felt pretty decent right there. About half throttle all the way through, and then step it down to full throttle. You just got to balance that over rotation of the rear end as well as balancing that understeer of the front end too. Through the very tight chicane that is actually quite fast. You can almost straight line it. It's freaking blast. Drop the brake bias even more, maybe. Up the inside of this Mercedes. He's still there. That is the position. All right, looks like we're P7. Maybe P6, I don't know. Oh no, locked up. We're good, we're fine. Gonna bring that big brake bias back up. All right, about halfway through the race. We just did the fastest lap of the race, surprisingly. Because we were side by side through like half of it. Now in practice, I was able to do a 26.9 around here. I have no idea if that's quick or not. I don't know if anyone's done any hot laps yet. I know there's no special events for this track at the moment. I know there was a big league race today, the morning that I'm filming this. But I admittedly did not watch it. So I have no idea what good times are here. I heard that some of the aliens are doing low 27s. But again, brand new track, probably no one has a setup. I'm just on the default aggressive right now myself, just with pressures adjusted. Ooh, balance the rotation through that. All right, we're coming on the back of the top 5. I think a podium would be nice. Which, that McLaren up there, I think that's my goal for this. I mean, if you're gonna open the door, I'll take it. That Aston acceleration allowed me to squeak on by. He's not gonna have very, very high top speed coming down either. I'm about a second a lot faster than these guys. Oh, turn 1. It's like, it feels like it's off camera, but it doesn't look like it's off camera. It's just kind of, you gotta, a lot of this track is just, you gotta be patient for it to grip up, really. Especially the exit of this. It's so easy to just get on the power way too early and then you're just understeering off into the grass. Way too easy to do that. Same here. Now on the gas. A lot of it's just kind of being patient with the car, right? Letting it flow. Now it feels like I'm trying to do a track guide almost. Same there. The only corner you don't really need to be patient with is the chicane. On the back of the Bentley. Case in point, just smash the gas as soon as you're done. As soon as you're done braking. Drop the brake bias a little bit. I think we could easily get P3. Actually, I should leave that brake bias back. Up the inside, maybe. Oh, he's letting me have it a little too nicely, I think, but... AI not liking accelerating out of that last corner, it seems like. Move that brake bias back up a little bit. I don't want the rear rotating on me when it's already unstable and understeering. Oh, that felt quite planted right there, actually. Coming onto the back of the podium sitters now. I don't think we're going to get up to P2 or anything because they're quite up the road. Quite a ways up the road. Oh. Goodbye, posts. You see, even the AI are struggling with traction out of that. Can really cut this. Oh, right there. See, if you just get on the gas a little too quickly, that might have been due to the dirty air too, but if you just get on the gas too quickly, you're going to go from understeer to snap oversteer real fast. That was a rough braking point right there. I kind of hit the inside of that right-hander part of the chicane. Unsettled the car a little bit, but that's okay. So you can see I'm on one traction control. I mean, the tape here in the bottom right might be covering that, but I'm on one traction control. Oh, okay. Let's see if he has trouble accelerating out of this too. Doesn't look like he has as much trouble as the other cars. He might stick it up the inside here too. This is the last lap. I'm gonna leave him the room. Oh, I'm going wide. That's all right. A McLaren battle for the podium. Oh, should I hang it around the outside? No, I'm gonna let him have that. That's gonna be dangerous. Oh, he's slow through here. What are you doing? I don't even remember what I was saying before this battle started. Oh, he... Okay. I mean, thanks, but he could have held it. Yeah, I literally don't remember what I was saying earlier. Uh-oh. A little too wide. No, we're round. We could have had the podium. All our work unfolded. Oh, dang it. That's all right. Oh, wow. Okay, so the tire temps are not liking that. Not liking that one bit. We are right back to where we started. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, look at those pressures too on the bottom right, or on the bottom left. Rear left. English, Trevor. Rear left and rear right. A full PSI higher than they should be. Darn, we could have had P3. That's all right. That is all right. Oh my goodness, I love this track so much. This is very quickly becoming my favorite track in the game. For a while it was Spa. And for a while it was Bathurst. I think it's Donington now. Well, I'd very much like to know, what is your favorite track in this new update? Personally, Donington, of course. Donington Park is a very close second, though, and I think that's going to be the next track I make a video on. Another question I have is, what do you think is next for ACC? There's nothing else on the roadmap that we know of, and it looks like that's the end of the updates from what we can see with the roadmap. Personally, I think there's much more that ACC could improve on and could add to the game as well. But I would like to know what you guys think. Well, if you enjoyed the race, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button and the subscribe button. It very much helps me out. I will see you in the next one. Take care.